Hello everyone, welcome to Me Paintings. I'm Veronica Me, and today I would like to share with you easy painting tutorial in which I show you how to paint amazing clouds. I will start with these two shades of blue. I'm using acrylic paint and I will be painting on canvas 29 by 29 centimeters. This has got white edge like this, so let's get started. I'm gonna use this roller brush for spreading the paint over my canvas, and it's an easy technique which anyone can do. You just simply squeeze the paint out of the tube and then you start using your roller brush and blending the paint all nicely together. I will also add some light gray for the contrast. The bottom part will be slightly lighter, the top part will be darker. So let's just roll my brush over the canvas and also take care of your edges. You want the painting to be nice from all the edges. As you can see, I'm not putting my brush in water or anything. I just use one brush for everything, and then it creates a nice smooth transition and creates beautiful shades of blue. And meanwhile, I wanted to show you what was inspiration for my painting. I filmed these amazing clouds near our garden, and look at the movement of these clouds. It's absolutely amazing. So I always try to take a footage of things which inspire me, and then I just implement those beautiful natural things into my paintings. Blue sky and contrast of white and gray, it's just so amazing. Okay, so now the paint is dry and I'm gonna draw a circle in the middle, and for that I'm gonna use this plastic bowl which came from some kind of package. I don't know, I always keep these packages for myself and then reuse them in paintings, so it's easy way how to do a circle. And I also painted a shape of a cloud on a sticky see-through paper. And now I'm gonna decide if it looks good like this, and I'm gonna go over this shape with a marker, and I'm gonna keep this cloud shape for later on because I will be creating some amazing effect in my cloud and it will be helpful to keep this. Now I'm gonna use this metal leaf mixture glue. It's a special kind of glue, and I'm gonna apply it in the circle, not in the cloud, just on these borders. So just put a little bit of that glue on my brush and go around it with the glue. And you have to let it dry for about a few hours, and then you can apply your silver sheet on the top of it. Once it gets dry, it's sticky, so it sticks to it. You have to be patient, don't rush this part. Just leave it to dry for a few hours. Don't apply it straight after you apply the glue. And then I use my soft brush and get rid of the excessive foil like this. It will create a beautiful shiny effect behind my cloud. So it looks like this, and now I can start working on my cloud. I will be using shades of gray, some white, and also dark phthalo blue. I'm gonna start with white, and I'm using my round soft brush, and I will start applying the white acrylic paint on my cloud. The key is to have the right brush. If you use a flat brush, it wouldn't look that nice, so make sure you use the right brush for this. The round soft brush is a perfect tool for the cloud shape. And as you can see, I'm just applying the light white, maybe a little bit of gray later on, all over my cloud shape. I'm not putting my brush in water, I just apply the paint straight onto my canvas. Now you can see that I started to add some darker gray on the bottom. And again, I'm just blending the paint together, not putting my brush in water at all. That side will be darker, so let's apply the dark phthalo blue, and also I will start working on some details in a bit. As I will be adding layers of lighter gray and darker gray. I'm doing very loose movements with my hand and trying to add more details into my cloud. Now for the details, I'm gonna use a smaller brush and I apply highlights onto my cloud. With acrylics, you need to be a little bit faster than with oils. They dry quite quickly, so make sure you just don't do this too slowly, otherwise your paint gets dry and you won't be able to blend the shades of gray nicely together. And last little detail on my cloud, I'm gonna add more gray onto the bottom, and then I use wet wipe to blend it nicely. And meanwhile, I wanted to show you what's new on my Patreon. I recently started to share most of my painting tutorials on Patreon to be able to continue making these tutorials for people. And you can see so many inspirational tutorials there. You can choose from 3 types of membership: golden, silver or bronze. And according to your possibilities, you can choose which types of tutorials you want to see. And this is a little preview what you can already see there. And here comes the fun part. I'm gonna use this big painter's brush and I'm gonna layer shades of rainbow colors here, and I'm gonna create a beautiful colorful effect underneath my cloud. So let's just layer these acrylic paints next to each other like this. And I'm gonna take my big brush and put that paint onto the tip of my brush like this, and create a smooth transition between all these colors. So now the brush looks like this, and I'm gonna create amazing effect underneath my cloud. I'm just putting back my cloud shape. You could also use some masking tape for that, but this will look much better with interesting shapes underneath. I'm just gonna secure it with tape on the side, and time to create my rainbow rain underneath. You could also use some shades of gray or soft pastel paints. It's up to your imagination. So it looks good, but let's put another layer of paint there. I'm pushing quite hard, and perfect. That's so beautiful. It created such a beautiful transition between all these paints. Perfect. I'm gonna put a little bit of colored paint on the top of my cloud, and then it will be all finished. So I'm just using my soft makeup brush, and I will put a little bit of paint on the tip of my brush and just create a nice reflection, colorful reflection on my cloud. My brush is dry, I didn't put it in the water. I just want just a little bit of paint in there. And this is how my cloud looks on the sunshine. The silver sheet has got amazing shine. And this is how it looks in the shade, and I absolutely love how this cloud ended up. So as you can see, with few simple steps you can achieve amazing result, and this colorful rain adds so much more interest into this painting. So I hope you learned something new from me today. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Or if you'd like to see more creative tutorials, I started to share most of my painting tutorials on Patreon, patreon.com/mepaintings, where you can find so many inspirational tutorials. Thank you very much for watching. I wish you lots of success with your paintings, and hopefully see you soon. Bye!